Ever struggled with weight loss? Ever found yourself standing at the crossroads of health and happiness, unsure of which path to take? Many of us have been there at one point or another. You find yourself looking in the mirror, wondering how you lost sight of your health while juggling your busy life. You're not alone. According to recent studies, a large number of women face this very struggle. The modern woman often finds herself walking a tightrope between her career, family, and personal care. The balance is precarious and often leans in favor of responsibilities over self-care. However, today, we're not here to delve into the problem, but to share inspiring stories of women who have boldly faced these challenges head-on. Today, we are here to share their triumphant tales of overcoming personal obstacles in their weight loss journey. Stories of women who have faced the same struggles but managed to make a change. Their narratives are laced with hope and determination, serving as a beacon for those still standing at that crossroads. Our first story is about Sarah, a powerhouse of a woman who led a life filled with demanding responsibilities. Sarah's story is probably one you can relate to. She was a woman who juggled a demanding job and a bustling family life, all while trying to maintain her personal well-being. She was a woman who knew she needed to make a change, but the idea of finding time for exercise seemed nearly impossible. Sarah was frequently swamped with work and family duties, constantly rushing from one task to the next, barely keeping her head above water. The idea of squeezing in time for exercise the thought of finding an hour or two to dedicate to herself seemed out of question. Just like many others, Sarah was stuck in a cycle of stress and neglect of personal health. Yet one day, Sarah realized that she needed to make a change. She thought about the example she was setting for her children. She thought about how she wanted to feel energetic and strong. She pondered about her future. She considered her health and realized that it was time to prioritize herself. Sarah started small. She didn't jump into intensive exercise routines. Instead, she began by incorporating small changes to her daily routine. She made it a point to take the stairs instead of the elevator. She started parking her car a little further away from her destinations, allowing her to walk a little more each day. She started to wake up little earlier to stretch and do a quick workout before her day started. I realized, Sarah tells us, that I didn't need hours at the gym. Indeed, she found that short and intense workouts worked best for her busy schedule. She found that even 15 minutes of focused exercise could make a difference. She started to include workouts that were easy to do at home, using her body weight and simple equipment. Over time, these short workouts became a part of her everyday routine. Sarah's story is not a tale of an overnight transformation. Rather, it's a narrative of a gradual but determined change, a testament to the fact that small changes in lifestyle can lead to significant health benefits. It's a story of reframing the perspective about personal health and fitness and understanding that it's not about the amount of time spent, but the effectiveness and consistency of the efforts put in. Sarah and many like her serve as an inspiration to all of us standing at the crossroads. Their journey tells us that it's never too late to prioritize our health. It's never too late to take the path that leads to self-care and happiness. So remember, I realized, Sarah tells us, that I didn't need hours at the gym. Short and intense workouts worked best for my busy schedule. Next, we have Lisa, a woman who grappled with emotional eating, a problem that is much more prevalent in our society than many of us realize. Lisa was not always someone who succumbed to the clutches of emotional eating. She was once a cheerful, confident young woman who had a control over her life. But as life would have it, she faced a series of distressing events. She had a demanding job that took away most of her time and energy. The stress of her work environment was taking a toll on her mental health. She had no time for hobbies, no unwind. She was always rushing, always on the edge. Her stress levels began to skyrocket, and she found comfort in one thing: food. Food served as an escape, a solace from all the worries. Fast food, sugary snacks, heavy meals. She turned to them all during her stressful times without realizing the long-term consequences. As time passed, Lisa began to notice the negative impact of her eating habits. She was gaining weight, her health was deteriorating, and she was always tired. Worst of all, she was losing her spark, her zest for life. She knew she had to do something about it, but the vicious cycle of stress and emotional eating had her caught in its grip. That was when she decided to take a step towards a healthier path. Lisa began documenting her feelings in a journal. She wrote about her day, her emotions, her eating habits. Whenever she felt the urge to grab a meal out of stress, she would open her journal and pen down her feelings. This simple act of writing turned out to be immensely cathartic for her. It made her confront her emotions rather than suppress them. It made her understand her triggers and patterns. The more she journaled, the more she felt connected to herself. Alongside journaling, Lisa also started practicing mindful eating. It was not an easy journey. She had to unlearn and relearn a lot of things. She started paying attention to what she was eating, how much she was eating, and why she was eating. She started focusing on her meals, savoring every bite and enjoying the whole process of eating. Slowly, she started noticing a change. She was eating out of stress. She was eating because she was hungry and because she wanted to nourish her body. This new approach to eating transformed Lisa's life. She started losing weight, her health improved significantly, and she regained her lost energy. But more than anything, she felt in control of her life again. She understood the power of emotions and the role they played in her life. Acknowledging my emotions helped me control my eating habits better, she shares. This is not just Lisa's story. It is a story of countless individuals who turned to food for comfort and later struggled to break free from the chains of emotional eating. It is a story of hope, resilience, and the power of self-awareness. Lisa's story serves as a beacon of light, showing the way towards a healthier and happier life. Self-doubt can be a formidable foe, as Michelle knows all too well. It is an enemy that lurks in the shadows of our minds, ready to strike just when we've gathered the courage to leap and seize the day. It's a specter, a ghost that lingers and haunts, compelling us to question our worth, our abilities, and even our very existence. For Michelle, this phantom was all too real. It was her constant companion, whispering discouragement in her ear, feeding her fears and undermining her confidence. She battled self-doubt for the longest time, struggling privately behind the smiles and the confident facade she presented to the world. It was a war fought in the silent battleground of her mind, where every victory was hard-earned, every defeat a debilitating blow. She was perpetually at war with herself, battling the internal critic that continually questioned her ability, undermined her confidence, and belittled her accomplishments. The insidious nature of self-doubt makes it particularly challenging to overcome. It's like a creeping vine, slowly and stealthily wrapping itself around our thoughts until it's so entwined with our self-perception that it becomes a part of us. It's not simply a matter of banishing negative thoughts, it's about untangling a deeply rooted belief system. Michelle found herself caught in this intricate web, unsure of how to free herself. But then, something shifted. A ray of hope pierced the gloom of her self-doubt. She discovered a community, a haven of like-minded individuals who were all battling the same internal demons. This community, this band of warriors, became her lifeline. They offered her a sanctuary, a place where she was seen, heard, and she found solace in their shared experiences, strength in their collective resilience, and inspiration in their triumphs. Being part of a supportive group helped me believe in myself and stay motivated, Michelle confesses with a smile that reaches her eyes, lighting them up with gratitude and newfound confidence. It was as if she had found a missing piece of a puzzle. The community provided her with a mirror that reflected her strengths rather than her weaknesses, her potential rather than her limitations. It was a buoy in the tumultuous sea of self-doubt, keeping her afloat when the waves threatened to pull her under. This shared journey of self-discovery and self-empowerment transformed her perspective on self-doubt. Together, they reframed it as a hurdle rather than a roadblock. They learned to recognize it as a sign of growth, an indicator of stepping outside of their comfort zones, rather than an insurmountable barrier. They bolstered each other up, providing a safety net of encouragement, understanding, and validation. Surrounding yourself with positivity is crucial, she asserts a newfound conviction. It's not about denying the existence of self-doubt or pretending it doesn't hurt. It's about acknowledging its presence and then choosing to focus on the strengths, the possibilities, and the potential within. It's about surrounding oneself with positive energy, uplifting thoughts, and empowering beliefs. It's about choosing hope over despair, confidence over self-doubt, and action over stagnation. Because ultimately, as Michelle knows all too well, self-doubt can be a formidable foe, but it is not undefeatable. Goal setting played a significant role in Rachel's weight loss journey. Every morning she woke up with a sense of determination, a fire in her spirit that was kindled by the dreams and ambitions she had penned down in her fitness journal. This wasn't just a simple notebook, it was a direct reflection of her grit, her resilience, and her commitment to transforming her life for the better. Rachel's decision to record her objectives was a game changer. Each page of her journal was filled with goals, both big and small, that she wanted to achieve. She inked her desires and aspirations, giving life to the things she wanted to accomplish. This acted as a visual reminder of what she was striving for, a mirror of her ambition, hard work, and dedication. Moreover, it wasn't just about having the goals written down, but also about the process of tracking every calorie burned, every step taken, every pound shed. Rachel recorded it all with an unfaltering tenacity. This meticulous record-keeping helped her remain focused and motivated, reminding her of the path she had chosen. It served as a testament to her trials and tribulations, her victories and achievements, and the sheer willpower that propelled her forward. Each time she flipped through her journal, she was met with an honest portrayal of her journey. She could see the days when she had faltered and the days when she had triumphed. This transparency gave her a sense of reality, a grasping of the fact that change is slow and gradual. It taught her patience, perseverance, and the importance of small victories. Even during her low phases, she would turn to her journal for solace. It acted as a sanctuary, a place where she could find the strength to carry on. Reflecting on her journey, she could see the turning points, the milestones marked her transformation. These moments, captured in writing, were a reminder of her resilience and an affirmation of her capability. They were evidence that she could overcome obstacles and rise above challenges. Her journal wasn't just a tool, it was a constant companion, always there to motivate and inspire her. It was a testament to her efforts and determination. Her journal embodied her journey, with every page echoing her struggle, perseverance, and triumph. Rachel's journal played an integral role in her weight loss journey. It was a beacon, guiding her towards her goals and lighting up the path to her destination. Each entry stone towards her dreams, an affirmation of her commitment and dedication. Through this process, she realized the importance of acknowledging her accomplishments, documenting her journey, and staying committed to her goals. Writing down her achievements had a profound effect on her determination. It wasn't just the physical change she was after, but also a mental and emotional transformation. Seeing her accomplishments in writing was a tangible reminder of the progress she had made. They were milestones she had set for herself, markers of her improvement and indicators of her success. They fueled her determination and motivation, giving her the strength to carry on and forge ahead. Seeing my accomplishments in writing made me more determined to reach my goals, she reveals. She had discovered the power of goal setting and its role in her transformation. She had found a way to make her journey more manageable, more focused, and more rewarding. It was through this process that Rachel not only lost weight, but also found a new perspective on life, a stronger belief in herself, and a newfound determination to succeed. Finally, celebrating successes, no matter how small, is essential. It's a truth universally acknowledged that our achievements, no matter their magnitude, deserve recognition. To honor this very principle, a special evening was planned. An evening that was meant to acknowledge, appreciate, and amplify the significance of even the smallest victories. This gathering was not just any mundane dinner, it was a celebration of women, their resilience, their determination, and their accomplishments. The attendees of this special event were an inspiring group of women. Each one of them was unique in her own way, yet shared a common thread. They were all warriors. Warriors who fought battles no matter how big or small, faced challenges, and yet emerged victorious. Among these strong, brave women were Sarah, Lisa, Michelle, and Rachel. Sarah, a woman of strength who had faced the greatest adversities in life, yet had emerged stronger with every storm. Lisa, a beacon of resilience who had faced countless challenges and had turned every stumbling block into a stepping stone. Michelle, a symbol of perpetual optimism who had overcome her struggles with a dazzling smile. And Rachel, an epitome of courage who had braved the roughest seas yet always managed to find her way back to the shore. As the evening commenced, the air was filled with a sense of camaraderie, mutual respect, and shared accomplishments. The room was filled with the sound of laughter, warm conversations, and an underlying hum of anticipation, the anticipation of a well-deserved acknowledgement. The table was set with a healthy dinner, a subtle metaphor for the healthy, nourishing atmosphere of the evening. The women, already radiating positivity, brought more warmth to the room with their radiant smiles and sparkling eyes. They gathered around the table, their eyes reflecting their shared stories, shared victories, and shared pride. The aroma of the healthy meal wafted through the room, adding a tangible sense of satisfaction to the evening. As they sat down to enjoy their meal, a moment of silence fell over the room. It was time for the toast, a toast that was meant to symbolize their shared journey, their shared struggles, and their shared success. They raised their glasses, their eyes meeting in shared understanding, their hearts beating in shared triumph. Their voices came together, forming a chorus of victory, strength, and perseverance. And then they said the words that encapsulated the essence of the evening, the essence of their journey, and the essence of their success. They raised a toast to our journey and success. The room echoed with their words, their laughter, their triumph. It was a perfect testament to their journey, their struggles, their victories, their success. It was a perfect ending to a perfect evening. An evening that was a celebration of their successes, no matter how small. An evening that was a testament to the importance of acknowledging, appreciating, and celebrating every victory, every success, no matter how small. Finally, celebrating successes, no matter how small, is essential. A group of inspiring women, including Sarah, Lisa, Michelle, and Rachel, celebrated their achievements with a healthy dinner. They raised a toast to our journey and success. So, inspired yet? This question is one that resonates with many of us, sparking a light of hope and kicking off a journey towards better health, increased confidence, and overall well-being. Take a moment to ponder over the message it carries. It's about rising above your doubts, about being inspired by others, but also finding that burning spark within yourself. Just as a leaf subtly detaches itself from the tree, marking a new beginning, it's time for you to embark on your own journey. In the quest of self-improvement, the first step, your obstacles. Is it a busy schedule that leaves no room for exercise or unhealthy dietary habits that are hard to give up? Or perhaps it's the lack of motivation or the absence of a supportive community that you need. Whatever your specific hurdles might be, acknowledging them is the first step towards overcoming them. Next, find your coping mechanisms. Remember, what worked for someone else might not work for you. We are all uniquely different, and thus our methods to cope with challenges should also be personalized. If meditation helps you stay focused, make it a part of your routine. If meal planning prevents you from making unhealthy choices, take some time out of your week to prepare. It could be as simple as taking a walk, reading a book, or even listening to your favorite music. The important thing is to find what helps you stay on track, what keeps you motivated and in control. Now, surround yourself with positivity. This can mean different things, people. It can be about inviting positive people into your life, people who inspire you, who push you towards your goals instead of dragging you down. It can be about creating a positive environment at home or work, filled with encouragement and optimism. It could even be about tuning your mind to focus on the positive aspects of every situation. Remember, positivity breeds success and it radiates from within. Setting goals is the next imperative step. Goals give direction to they help us maintain focus and keep us motivated. Whether it's losing a few pounds, running a marathon, or simply leading a healthier lifestyle, setting realistic and achievable goals can be a game changer. Break down your long-term goals into smaller, manageable ones and gradually progress towards the larger picture. Following this, celebrate every success, no matter how small. Did you wake up early to exercise? Celebrate it. Did you choose a salad over a burger for lunch? Celebrate it. Every step you take towards a healthier lifestyle is a victory and deserves to be acknowledged. In fact, celebrating your successes can provide a much-needed motivation boost and can help cement your new habits. Your journey awaits, and it's not just about losing weight but about gaining health, happiness, and confidence. It's about empowering yourself to take control of your life, to make choices that serve your well-being. It's about finding balance and learning to appreciate your body for all the incredible things it does for you. And remember, you're not alone. This journey you're embarking on is shared by millions around the world, each with their own unique stories and challenges. We are all in this together, striving for healthier, happier lives, supporting each other in our battles, and cheering for every victory. So take heart in knowing that every step you take not alone, but with an entire community standing beside you. Just before we wrap things up, we'd like to invite you to be a part of this growing community. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like and subscribe for more such content. But it doesn't stop there. We want to hear from you. What other topics would you like us to cover? What are your personal experiences, successes, and challenges? Remember, each one of us has a unique story to tell, and your story could be the inspiration someone else needs. Leave a comment below, share your thoughts, your journey. Let's turn this channel into a platform for mutual learning and growth, a space where we can support each other, cheer for each other, and together create a healthier, happier world. Remember, every like, every comment, every share counts. It helps us reach out to more people to spread the message of health, happiness, and self-improvement. So, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share this video with your friends, family, and anyone else who might benefit from it. And most importantly, keep going on your journey. Keep striving for your goals, and always remember, you're not alone. We're all in this together. Stay tuned for more inspiring content. And until then, keep being awesome.